friends, it has been a great opportunity, privilege and pleasure to participate in this inaugural function of what has been described by everybody from the morning as the Mahesh Memorial Pediatric Unit. I would like to call it, name it, the Mahesh Memorial Pediatric Oncology Center. Pediatric cancers constitute 2.2% of all cancers. The incidence of childhood cancers is 11.5 per 100,000 population. The total number of children, I'm not thinking of whole India, with cancer in Tamil Nadu annually will be approximately 8,000. And I think it should be possible for us to take care of them if there is a will. We can do it. A child with cancer rarely survived. Today, there is a sea change in the scenario. Over 85 to 90% of children with different forms of cancers are categorized under curable cancers. They are cured, return to normal activity and life. The milestones in the accomplishment are multifaceted, the most important being the concept of total care, which involves every aspect of patient care from diagnosis through definitive treatment. Diagnosis will include diagnostic procedures like hematology, microscopy, immunohematology, tumor markers, sophisticated imaging, ultrasound, CT scanner, MRI, and PET, and whatnot. And the definitive state-of-art treatment will comprise of chemotherapy, surgery, radiation, wherever indicated. And for a successful treatment, support services including blood components, infection control, and nutritional support are vital. It will be ideal to provide all these under one roof, and I believe that is what the object of the present project has been. How many children can afford this treatment? Poverty in our country is a hard reality, and we believe that all childhood is equal, and cost-benefit ratios are neither relevant nor ethical where a child is concerned. The Cancer Institute was founded as a charitable voluntary institution as a mission of service in 1955. Its ethos has always been service to all, irrespective of social or economic class. Today, Medicare costs have rocketed sky high. We need not only financial support, but quality, qualified staff committed and dedicated to patient care. Before I conclude, I wish to share the thoughts of Louis Pasteur, who said, "Whenever I see a child, he or she inspires in me two emotions: tenderness for what he or she is, and reverence for what he or she may be." Childhood cancers have inspired us at the Institute with a third emotion: they shall always have a tomorrow.